And we have started streaming. Okay, let me quickly find the music. There it is. Make it a little less loud. There you go. Perfect. And let's set the quality to 10 a bit lower. Perfect. And let's go and find the link. Okay, so I found the link here. Let me put it into Discord real quick. Finally streaming. Stream squad. Have missed last time. There you go. Tag Discord. Let's go. What's up, Pickle? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Mexos? Yeah, I'm gonna respond to a message, Mexos. Give you a price estimate. Maybe even on stream. Just before the stream, I was a little busy, and yeah, after the stream or during the stream, I can give you an estimate. Hey, Nacho, what's up? We have a few things we can do today on stream. So, first of all, I made a collab. I filmed a collab just earlier today. I'm not gonna say about what yet because we are gonna release the video on Thursday, November 17th. So wait for that day. But till then, you're gonna have to wait and see. Hey, what's up, Appleboy? How you doing, guys? Right. I want to first of all go ahead and like reprice some of my skins, list some for sale, stuff like that. And if you have any questions, anything like that, I can just respond. Maybe we might even like look through items that are for sale or cheap or something like that to buy, because I also have some funds available to buy things. Surprising, the major stream is having a shutdown right now because of electricity, and you now suddenly open the stream, lol. Well, I mean, people can join my stream then. I bought 500 butterfly knives in 2017 for 40 euros. Now it is 564 euro. Sir? Xeos, what? You're saying you bought 500 knives for 40 euros each? That's 20,000 euros? And now you multiply that by 500 by 556. 564 actually. 564. My bad. That's not how you do it. 500 by 564. That's 282,000. Man can retire already. Holy shit, man. What the hell? Good job. That is an absolutely like crazy leap, because not many people were that confident in like knives being good investments back then, because they weren't good investments back then from what I know. What kind of butterfly knives did you buy? Like vanilla? I assume not vanilla, because vanilla is like 1,000. I think I'm a gamble 40 of them or 200. Nah, man, do not do that. Scorched. I mean, Scorched is fine. They didn't go that much up in price, but Mexos, are you cheating on me? You got caught. What's up, Neon? Good to see you here. Right. I mean, usually on streams I just literally do work like with skins and answer questions people have at the same time. It's just I reprice items on buff, I list for sale and stuff like that. They went from 40 to 556. They went much up. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. It's tenfold, obviously. Like, butterfly scorched. Honestly, Xeos, I do not recommend. Gambling them. Like, come on, dude. You invested to get there, and then you're gonna gamble away most of it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Butterfly knife scorched. Isn't that how you spell it? Yeah, it is. Butterfly knife scorched. I assume field tested. Maybe minimal wear. I'm not sure. I assume field tested though. Which one is it? it might be hard for you to sell 500 of them. You understand that, right? Because if you all of a sudden list 500 of these on the market, you're gonna crush the market. These sell like 2 or 3 per day, so you're gonna have to wait a year to sell all of them, like without making the price crash. That's basically like what you have to consider. But I think you know that if you made such a good investment. I've probably never heard of a better investment than this, honestly. Do you have a link to your inventory, Xios? Not link, but like your Steam ID. Like if I go to my own ID, it's like ID Lecure, but you can send your ID and then I'll look. It's private. Do you want to unprivate it to show it, or I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. But how long does one cycle take, and how much percentage profit are you making? Talking about buying items to sell on Buff and then using your balance to get items to sell on Skimport. I mean, if you buy something on Skimport, then you gotta wait like 7 days to take it to Steam, and then you gotta wait 7 days to take it to Buff, and then you gotta wait for it to sell, so plus 2 or 3 days average, probably like that. So that's already like almost 20 days. And then you buy something else, so like you sell the item, then you gotta wait for buy orders to come in for something else. That takes like 1 or 2 days, maybe 3 sometimes, and that's already like 22 days. And then you get it on Steam, you have to wait 7 days to move it to Skimport, so that's already 30 days. And then you gotta wait another 7 days to be able to have it tradable on Skimport. That's already a month and a week, so it's not that easy. But it takes a while, and it's decent. There is way like better solutions in a way. I think that's not the best solution, but it's still pretty good. Are you looking for a thumbnail designer? Charge $10 per thumbnail. It would be impossible for me to run my YouTube channel if I paid $10 per thumbnail, because my videos make like $1 or $2 per video. So like, it's just not manageable to pay someone $10 to make thumbnails. So that's why I make them myself, right? It's not that easy to just pull up $10 for each video. Plus the fact that I make 2 videos a week, that would be quite costly. Stop using bioorders, just begging on buff 160 for bio now option and lowball them faster than bioorder. Yes, easy, but like there is items that you can't that you can't bargain. That's the thing. Some items you can't bargain, and they're good deals if you buy them with bioorder. And that's the thing, you can't always bargain. And a lot of items I get you can't bargain, so that's why I'm using bioorders. I thought you were buying items on other websites, not Skimport. Most of the time I buy on Skimport. That's the thing. Like, you see my inventory right now. This is 12,930 euros. That's like untradeable items in my inventory right now. So I think it's just I'm finding pretty good deals overall. You can say that a lot of them are gonna be tradable tomorrow. I can take them to Steam and so on. Sometimes I get lucky and I buy something like this, which was already tradable for a good discount, and then I took it immediately to Steam, and in like 2 more days I can sell it on Buff. I can just do one for streams, for example. True. It's just I would definitely do it, Vito, but it's not like time for, it's not, basically it's not worth it right now. I have to like keep making daily content and stuff like that for a while to like kind of start up my channel again, because in October kind of fell behind, and when it's like going great, buying like some thumbnails would be even better. So yeah, I mean, you can write to me on Discord, and if I like your designs I can buy it, but later, right? I had 100 Antwerp capsules, but I opened them because I was an idiot, bought them for 0.15, but they are 0.38 or 0.4. I mean, I had 1,200 Legends capsules. Do I have any left? I don't think I do. See, I had 2022 Antwerp capsules. I still have one for some reason. Lol. Okay, I'm gonna open this one actually. I used to have 1,200. I sold 1,000 of those. Maybe not 1,000, like 800. I sold like 2 days before the major because I thought they might drop down. I kept like the rest, like 500 I kept. And they ended up going up in price. And it wasn't just legends, it was like these contenders as well. I mean, these didn't really go up that much. So let's just unbox it. Why not? Can I get... I mean, it's not really that expensive, whatever. In case you don't know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I think it's a little laggy, isn't it? Yeah, when I unboxed. Game's so hard lagging. Oh yeah, because my... I forgot to reset into, like, speed mode, my computer. Buy new PC. No, my PC was in quiet mode, that's why. Basically, it was just in quiet mode. It's like harder to start up. Also, let me just quickly do one thing. I forgot to set the game for the stream. There you go. Now Porsche mode 911 activated. Yeah. Hear me out. Remember I told you that I bought these DreamHack 2014 Legends? I bought them in order to unbox them. That it's actually profitable to unbox these capsules from 2014 Legends. Thing is, they ended up going up in price like crazy. Let me show you what they go for now. And it wasn't even like I made a video about them, right? But they already had gone up in price even like before I made that video. Let me just quickly... DreamHack 2014 Legends. Yeah, there it is. How much is it? 102 euro on buff. I got them for 93 euros. So basically 10% profit. And I have like 9 of them. So that's 9 euro profit each. 9, that's 81 euro profit. Just like that, accidentally, pretty much. Of course, I am still going to open them, but there's fees. Yeah, there's 2.5% fees. Still, like 102 divided by, no, multiplied by 0.975 divided by 9.3, that is still 7% profit. It's still a lot. You can say that multiplied by 900, that's 62 euros profit. Still a decent amount. And I'm still going to open them. And even the stickers inside of them, I'm pretty sure they gone up in price. If I just open CSGO stash, yeah, there you go. And then stickers, a DreamHack 2014, this one, Cloud9 Holo DreamHack. Let's see how the price is behaving recently. Good money. Are you gonna open them now? Not now. When I get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, basically. Just preparing for that in advance. And I think it was a good time to buy them because now it's like more expensive. But the thing is, like, they're pretty profitable to open. That's the only reason I bought them. Price trend last week, last month. Okay, so not great. It's like 10 euro cheaper. Okay, but it's still a lot more than when I bought these capsules. Like, it was around 160, 165, something like that. How do I find so many good deals? Live page is like so populated with good deals, and sometimes also on Skinbid. Like, it's rare to get these, but if you can get deals like this Crimson Web right here, it's amazing. But Skinport itself, you just like go to the live page. You know how to do that. Newest live. I don't really want to buy on stream because basically I have to put my details and I have to change every single time. And if you don't do it in like 1 millisecond, the purchase, without having to switch to something else, like this thing right here, I'm gonna have to switch. See, it's gone. It's gone already. I just went to like switch to the different camera on stream and it's gone. You have to be super fast. That's the thing. If you're slow, you're not gonna get anything. So yeah, you have to be fast. I'm just like trying my best to be fast, And sometimes there's like a bunch of them, like let's say somebody put a few good deals and a lot of trash. So like the trash is at the top, but if you scroll a little bit, when there is like a bunch of items, you can see that there is actually some good ones or something like that. This one sold for €2, Spaceman? Bruh. That is interesting. This one sold for €2. You know, like, Spaceman, like, I started, like, researching, like, not researching, but, like, doing some interesting, keeping track of these deals that pop up. And the thing is, here's what I found, that a lot of these deals that are, like, removed instantly, like, or, like, purchased instantly, they're not actually purchased. People are removing them from sale. They're, like, realizing, oh, I put it for too cheap. Let me just quickly remove it from sale. That's what happens a lot, because I kept track of some items like these, and I looked at the latest sales for like 2 days, and I couldn't find that item that was there. It wasn't sold, so it wasn't on the latest sale. It just was removed. One time, I kinda did it, an experiment. I took some items I had, I listed them for 27% discount, and immediately I removed them. And they appeared on the page. They were like tradable, not tradable, but available, and then they disappeared. And those are my items, so I know what happened with those specifically. But it's still like possible to get items that are like actually good, right? I'm not saying that all items are doing like that, but a big part of the items are like that. It's just very competitive. That's all I can say. Then you would still find the skin later on. No, but you reprice it. Like, people either reprice it or remove it. That's the thing. You can't find them on Skinport anymore. Still very weird. Yeah, because they remove it from sale. Like, you can, like, you don't have to list items for sale. Like, you can have it in your Skinport inventory. Like, right now I have 1.3k items that are not for sale on Skinport, just sitting in my inventory. You understand? You don't have to have it for sale. I mean, you probably know that, but I'm just reiterating. Like, I'm saying not reprice them, but basically remove them from sale, because that's what I do when I list new skins from Steam to new skins from Steam to Skinport. I list them for sale, and then I go to my selling, I go to newest, and then I remove them from sale. And I think I'm not the only one that does that, because there's no function to like immediately move items from your Steam inventory to your Skinport inventory without listing them for sale, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Even Skinport admits it's a huge problem. Bot usage. I mean, I don't even know like how you would use a bot to do this. Like, you would have to give the bot permission to like reserve or buy the item somehow, because like people are still getting these so fast, probably bots even couldn't get them. Like, I'm serious. I don't know. Like, I keep still getting these items just by looking at the live page. 382, this one actually might be good. 382, 497. I don't think so, but let's compare it. 497 divided by 382. Nah, not really. Do you buy items via crypto? Is it? Yeah, I do. I started like very recently. I do buy items, and I also sell balance via crypto. So if you're interested, then we could find something. Okay, let me check this one. Field tested. 595 is the price from Skinbid. 592.8. 592 multiplied by 0.93. That's 550. Make an offer. 550. Man, it's a 45 euro drop, but they might still consider it. Only bots could get some of the items at the speed they're bought. Like, they go through the process of buying before I can even add to cart, even if I stare at the live feed non-stop. I tried last week too. I kind of feel like that too. But 26, 26, 36, 32. This one might be good, but it's gone. Okay. Like, I am able to get like a bunch. I don't know. I'm still able to get a bunch. I didn't buy like this all today or yesterday. Like, they took a few days, maybe even weeks to get 12,000. Like, when items are tradable, I usually just move them to selling, or I move them to Steam. Most of the time I move them to Steam. So like, these are just the ones I bought in the last 7 days-ish. And not just on Skimport, right? Some of these I bought on Buff, and I'm moving them to Skimport. So it's not just what I bought on Skimport. Plus, like, at the beginning of the month, I have a bit of like a build-up, because like, I don't buy any skins for like four days before the end of the month or something like that. And then at the beginning of the month, I have an influx of cash. So that's mostly why there is so much at once on Skimport. And they need it against bot spamming. I guess it makes sense, because like, the live feed just updates itself. So yeah, I guess. Crimson Web field tested. I already offered my offer. Okay, let's try and find something else. Like, this item, don't know. Atlantic Season 17, kind of nice. We can try and see what we can get for it. Maybe it's a good deal, who knows? Why you're selling your skins from Skimport to Buff is because not all skins are like easy to sell on Skimport, right? Like, and also sometimes you get better prices on Buff, right? You have to understand that. Like this one, Astral Jormungandr, 181 Steam, but look, I bought it for 131 on Skimport. I could sell it for like 169, but look, I'm gonna have to wait at least 1 week for it to sell on Skimport for the price I want. But on Buff it sells every single day, multiple times a day, so it's so much easier. Plus on Steam also I can sell it. So I would rather move it to Steam/Buff and sell it there, because it sells immediately. That's it, pretty much it. Buff is faster, generally is so much better. Yeah. The shittest thing on Skimport is that you couldn't buy skins with the balance, and every time put payment info via online banking. Yeah. I guess that's not the greatest part. Yeah, Alexander, yeah, just any question you have, you can ask. There's one here, but it's probably gone. There's sometimes like cheaper ones that are still available, like these ones right here, and they're probably good, honestly. Like cheap skins are often like really good, actually. Like, they're overlooked by people buying. So like, they're probably gonna be gone by the time I get to buy them. Like 412, it's actually 430 on Buff, so it's not that good. We can compare it to Steam to make sure, because sometimes Steam is like better to sell and so on. But it's gone already. So yeah, you have to like kinda do it faster. I'm just doing it kinda slow so I can explain to you as well. By the way, if you hit the like button, YouTube is gonna promote the live stream to another 100 people, out of which like 10 people will join maybe. So thank you very much. You're helping me grow a lot. Anyway, market paw. By the way, if you watched my recent like news video, I put like some effort into it, like also dressed up in a nice shirt, hopefully to make the appeal of the video nicer. Because I mean, I don't really care what people dress, and I don't care what I dress myself, but I assume how wearing a nice shirt is better than not wearing a nice shirt. All paw field tested, actually, not minimal wear. Dang, there was an actual person though. Bots are set over $5 from what I saw. I guess 133, 121. Don't know. Kinda nice, maybe compared to Steam. Do you know where I can change language on Skimport? I have no idea. I'm not sure you can, Alexander. But like, why do you need to change language? Because like English, it's like pretty mild. It's not. Plus, like, oh, you can change down below. Can you? A job for imprint. API affiliate about us blog. Oh yeah, here there is N, and you can change it to any language. Oh yeah, there you go. People actually know how to do that. I have no idea. I had no idea that's a thing. Go to main page, Alexander. Scroll down. Yeah, that's the one. Also, let's compare this one. 170 seems to be what it sells for. Maybe 174. 174 divided by 115 divided by 121. There's 25%. It's not quite good enough. Well, yeah, it's not gonna be easy to find something right now, because right now is also like peak hours of people like trying to snipe. Like, it's a work day, but it's like after work hours and stuff like that. the one AK that was 26 euro, somebody bought it and listed it for 75. Is this person like not understanding how skins work, or what the hell? What kind of price is this, bruh? You bought it for 26 and you have like 12 euros in stickers and you listed for 75? What? What? That is not okay. Like, if you look at the history, somebody sold this for 49 and it has... Interesting. That is... What? This one has 12 euro in stickers and it's sold for 49? What the hell? Yo. What? Did you see that? German skin translation on the cancer. Have I seen new buff mark? Yeah, I've seen it, but it's okay. I am a bit baffled by this thing right here. That is interesting, to say the least. Interesting. 99 euros this one was sold. And it has 44 euros in stickers. You understand that it's actually cheaper. Wait, no, this one actually makes sense. This one has a 000 float. Okay, that one makes sense. Is this one? No, this one was regular float. Like the one at the bottom for 91.9 euro, that has 000. But this one has no freaking explanation to it. 49 euro. God damn. Yeah. I saw that. It's interesting, to say the least. Wait, let me quickly do one thing. Stream elements. Because it's kind of annoying the fact that the text with the subscriber count is actually being interrupted by the text on Skimboard. So I'm gonna quickly like go to stream elements and edit that. I just add like a dark box behind the text. Kind of didn't think of that before, but now that I look at it, it's kind of annoying. So let me quickly do that. My overlays. I'm not sure which one I am using, honestly. I'm gonna try a couple, see which one I'm using right now. Okay, that's not the one. Maybe this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, need to add static static image, maybe. Just I'm gonna download black background image. I don't know how exactly. Okay, there you go. Save image as. I need to do this real quick. Set image. Okay, I think I have it. Something like this. Save, and now it should display on the stream. If we check. Wait, no, it's above the text. God damn it. How can I bring it down? Bring it to the back. Layers, image 6 below. Yeah, there you go. Save. And now it should look better. Perfect. Okay, now you can actually see that text. Maybe the seller and buyer know each other. Just saying never use Skimport. Could be, yup. Could be like a private sale or something like that. Is it common Skimport or Skimport to sell overpriced something? Yes and no at the same time. A lot of prices are cheaper than on other platforms, but occasionally you can sell more expensive. Tasty Pickle has the right spirit. Yeah, if you smash the like button, video is not recommended is actually gonna get to like 100 people because the click ratio is like 10%. About 10 people are gonna join. So yeah, find another job, bro. No, thank you. I lost my job last week, so I have to sell my Steam inventory. God damn, bro. Wait, UPK, you're saying to Easy Say? Yeah. I thought you meant it to me. I mean, I am trying to find a job from time to time. I did apply to a few places, but no luck. Yeah, yup, my blue ply did sell last week. It did. It was 001 or something like that. Okay, maybe we try and see something else. Like this one, Hyper Beast field tested. Let's see what we can do about it. Hyper Beast field tested. It's 0.22 float. I don't think that adds absolutely anything, but we can try. 1890 actually could add up to 80 cents, so 90.86. Okay, 90.80 is our target price. That's about his price. So to 1980 multiplied by 0.3. Wait, what am I doing? 1980 divided by 1. Wait. My brain is not braining right now. I'm sorry. 19.8 multiplied by 0.93. There you go. Perfect. That's the price for 18.3. Sound like that. 18.3. 0.2, let's say, because there's a 1% buying fee. Thought you're gonna continue to study. Well, I finished university. There's not purpose for me to continue because Can I take a look at the AK-47 that you have unboxed? It's a souvenir AK gold arabesque Bell's card. I'm selling it on Skimport right now. Sure, you can like tell me which price it is. I can just search it up on Skimport. Okay, gold arabesque. There you go. Gold arabesque battles card souvenir. There's only one. Okay, makes sense. There's 1,000 euros. I think that might be a little overpriced, but don't take my word for it. Let me just check quickly and then I can tell you for sure. Battles card, and on buff it is 800 euro. So quite a bit of like overpay you're asking for. On buff it's 800 euro. What would be the right price to list it on Skimport? Let's see. If we check the history, there's one for 780 in October, June, one for 849, and then one for 930 in May. Okay. Let's also take a look at Steam prices. Just trying to find which platform is best to sell it at. Steam price is 1,200. It's actually not bad, but it's actually quite rare to sell it. I really doubt you're gonna get 1,000. That is the hardest. Like you're never going to sell for 1,000. Basically, that's my assumption. What I could see you selling it for is like maybe 850 in the best case scenario. It's a Antwerp AK. It's not a Rio AK. 750 on Skimport and it's sold within 48 hours. Is easy. How would you know that? Because like there is not one for 750. Just saying that you can sell it on buff and use that balance to flip skins. True, you can do that. It's a good price on buff. But if you can sell it for like, yeah, true. Like, I think the best price you're gonna get is like 850 on Skimport. I think more than that it's doubtful that it's ever gonna happen. Even minus 30% don't go fast on souvenirs sometimes. No, this one would go pretty easy if it was minus 30% because it's very, very liquid compared to other stuff. Like, it sells pretty often, like once, twice a week. This week it sold more like 6 times, so it's not that rare, right? It sells for like 800 something, 750, 800, 800, 800. It's not that hard. I want to see if there's anything special about these ones that sold for like 838. I guess good float. What float is yours? Yours is like average good float. It's not great. There's one for 813 for 48. Maybe you might not even be able to sell it for 800 on buff because the ones selling for 800 are actually like really good float with the mouse, gold and stuff like that. This one 827. That's pretty close to your float. Not gonna lie. So you might have a chance to sell it on buff for 800 something. So 799 basically. They might buy it on Chinese New Year. Yeah, definitely. Could you price check my AK Bloodsport Stat Track minimum wear? It's on Skimport for 139. Yeah, we can do that. AK Bloodsport. You said it is Stat Track minimum wear. Minimum wear Stat Track. It's on Skimport for 139. But I'm thinking about selling it on buff. Okay, yours is 139. So this one. Let's see. You have stickers. 24 euro best position. That is not bad. It's matching quite a bit with the style of the gun. So that adds a bit. And then when you consider the price, there's one for... It's also low float. I see. So there's one here that's comparable to yours. Similar price. And it had more stickers than yours. And it was sold for cheaper. And then this one, 144. It had worse float and no stickers. Interesting. So you might just get lucky and sell it because this one sold without stickers or float and it's more expensive than yours. But that doesn't happen too often, does it? Like this one's kinda low float and shitty stickers. Interesting. So yeah, I think you have a chance to sell it. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. You bought it for 107. Okay, it's not bad. How much can you get on buff? Let's see. Look for AK for coming for buyers. One trade is 20 profit. I'm gonna look in 1 second. Okay, let's see. Start track minimal wear. 120.53. 120.53. Multiplied by 0975. 120.953 multiplied by 0975 divided by 107. That is 9.8% to buff. That's after tax. That's pretty good actually. And if you consider the 139 that you're trying to get, multiplied by 0.88 divided by 107, that is 15%. So you could get quite a bit more on Skimport. How often do they sell? Like this is November. This is all this week. Just this week, twice somebody got more lucky than you did. So I think you should keep it for this price because you're literally the cheapest tradable. Well, this guy is gonna be soon, but you have low float, stickers, and so on. I think this is a good price. Temporary account on Alipay. I mean, I don't really need to do that because I can just buy stuff on buff because sometimes it's cheaper than other places. So look for AK Vulcan minimal wear. Deals or buyers. One trade is. Thank you. I got a. Yeah, thank you. I got a bowl of soup. Can you also do this? Thank you. Yeah. Just got a bowl of soup to sip on a little bit. Okay. The AK Vulcan is like where? On buff, I assume. Easy. Is that the place? Thank you. Oh, I need this. I needed that water. Okay, on buff. And Alta, any idea how I can convert a big amount of buff balance to cash with the most gain? It's hard to say like a specific way for a large amount of cash, because you gotta have to find many different ways to handle like an amount, because you can't just do it with a large amount of cash easily unless you find like a really expensive skin and so on. Like recently I was able to sell a AK field tested fire serpent stat track with a crown foil, and I sold it for 15% profit. But the thing is, I like from buff to cash. That's after tax on Skimboard. But the thing is, I got lucky kinda, because I bought it before these fire serpents went up in price, and I bought it before the crown foils went up in price. So I got double lucky because I had both of those, and managed to sell it for 15%. That's really good. Oh yeah, this soup is perfect. Probably not as more of them gonna be dropped during the major. It's skyrocketing on Steam right now. Okay. If I keep my gold AK arabesque, do I have a chance to see its value going up? Yes and no, right? Because souvenir packages of Antwerp are infinitely available. So like during the major of not Antwerp, Rio. During the Rio major, you're not going to see the price go up, but the Rio major is probably gonna last till the end of the year or till middle of December or something like that. And then after that, it's kind of a perfect timing because Chinese New Year is like February, something like that. So it's literally after the major, a couple of months. So you could see it go up at that time. If you want to keep it, could be a good idea. But in the last like 6 months, they haven't performed well. Some of them have even gone down in price. If I had it, I would sell it because it's always better to just flip things than to hold. Not always, obviously, but unless you get super lucky, it's always better to flip. You just need a lot of luck to make investments so more worth it. Okay, gonna take a look at something else. Oh yeah, the Vulcan, I forgot. Let me quickly take Vulcan. You said Vulcan minimal wear. Okay. Vulcan minimal wear. Let's see. 296 is on the sell order, 289 on the buy order. If we check Steam, 388. I don't know. Doesn't seem that good. Doesn't seem good at all, actually. How much is the fee on Skimport? 12%. Under 1,000 euros. Above 1,000 euros for one item specifically is like 6%. Can you check sticker Reason Gaming cartridges in 14 in buff and skin baron? And it is profitable since it is like $100 difference on the buy order. Let's compare. So you're comparing basically the buy order on buff to the one on Skin Baron. Skin Baron D. So this one, 3,430, 1,800. Nah. The buyer on buff is 1,000, but maybe it doesn't sell for 3,000. Oh yeah, it doesn't sell for 3,000. Got it. So 1,863. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna sign in through Steam. Okay, here we go. Let's investigate. So, the recent Hollow 2014. I'm gonna search for it. Can I not? What's going on? Did someone buy it, or why doesn't it even show up? Like Reason Gaming 2014. Maybe delete their sticker part. Reason Gaming 2014. Reason Gaming 2014. Ah, there you go. 1,739. One available. Okay. Interesting. But then the question is, what if, like, let's say, what if this person is the same person as the person with the buy order here? So, like, they're baiting people into buying it. What if that would be a thing? But of course, like, somebody else could sell it to his buy order, so that would be kind of dumb, but that just came to my mind. I don't know why. Because you have to wait a week, right? And is this one tradable? Interesting. So 1,739 euro. 1,729. So 1863 multiplied by 0975 divided by 1,000, but divided by 1,739. That would be 4.4%. It's not even that good. It's like good-ish. Yes, they list only tradable. Okay, it's like good-ish, but it's not that good, I would say. It's still pretty good though. I don't know, man. Kinda scary. What if you compare it to like other sites like Skinboard? What's the price here? 1,900. Okay, makes sense. Maybe Skinbid? I would doubt they have it, but no, they don't have it. GamerPay. What is good percentage gain from buff to Skinboard to Steam? Buff for Skinboard to Steam? At least 30%. But like the percentage always changes, right? Because CSGO is not like a set science. CSGO skins is not a set science. So like the percentage always changes. Like right now, or like in the previous 2 weeks, it's been really hard to get Steam balance for a good rate. So like a good rate would be like 28% in the last 2 weeks. But generally it's like 33% is a good rate. I put USP on buff for 2545 stainless. Can I price check it? Yeah, I can check it in a second. Okay, search items. Okay, let's just click that. Okay, there's none. So, I don't know, man, like, I wouldn't risk it. You know why? Because I kind of fell for something similar, but that the other time it wasn't like because of buy order. It was more of a sell order thing. People had like these complexity gaming hollows on sale for quite a lot more expensive than the price I paid at the time, and now the price just like crashed, like hard crashed. I'm losing like 150 euros on each of these, and I have 2, so I'm not very happy about it. Just really sucks. Kinda wish I didn't buy 2 of them, but whatever. Buy orders like 20 Lamau. Okay, and can I price check USB stainless? Okay, let's do that. Market USB stainless minimal wear. Okay, you said you put it for 25.45. I assume it's the most expensive one. Not even the most expensive one, goddamn. 25.45. This one. Level. Okay, let's investigate. So you have 296, 287, and 283. That would add up to how much? About 1,250, something like that. 1,250. We can say that's a good estimate. And then other things like what's your float? Float is relatively okay. Everything else doesn't matter. So we can try and compare it to other skins of a similar price range. Okay. Let's see. Probably gonna have to skip quite a few pages, but I'm gonna just skip one. Oh, can I not? Yeah, I can. I can change the page here. Page 40, is that a good page? Yeah. There you go. And then put it like page 60. It's still not good enough. I don't want to just compare it based on like the stickers that you have. I want to compare on the sticker value, and there's no option for that, so you kind of have to just like scroll through pages. Hey, what's up, Wojtek? How you doing? I'm trying to price check this stainless minimal wear. It has 1,250 euros worth of stickers, and I'm trying to find an equivalent one with a similar amount of stickers. Like, off the top of my head, I would say that it's actually worth around 70 euros, so I need to scroll still quite a bit to find something decent. But over the top of my head, I would say it's like 70 euros. So like, let's keep scrolling. 140. That's too far. So like, let's start from here. 130. Maybe go a little further back. Okay, this is 70 euros. So this is about where we're gonna start looking. Cardinal, what's up, man? We're trying to price check a skin. Also, I'm eating some soup. Some beet soup. Okay. Let's see. These guys are actually quite cheap. This one has 2,000 euros. So it's more expensive than what you have. It's 75 euros. I would say you sell under that. Because, yeah, because the stickers you have are just not as expensive as that one. Let's try and find if there's anything else. Similar price, 600 euro here. So 68. This one's cheaper than yours. This one, quite cheap. Everything else is actually really cheap. Maybe scroll one more page just in case. Like this would be very cheap. Maybe this 400. So this is actually a lot cheaper than yours. So I think this is a pretty good reliable price. 75 euro for this one. You would try to sell yours under it. Maybe try to sell it a little higher than like 85, 90 euro, and then with time you go down. But right now to me it seems that that is the best price you can get. Like this guy with 800. Don't see other ones that are like really expensive, but or like this one. This one's like 900-ish, 1,000. So it's 80 euro. This one probably not that expensive. Yeah, I think you kind of get the idea. You can try like from 90 and down, I think that's fair. 90 euros, that is. You can try. If you think you have time, you can start even higher. That's just kind of like a good practice to do. Just start higher and go lower and lower. It's not always easy to sell these sticker crafts, but good luck to you. Like I had one of them, sold it on Skimport, and I barely got any profit, so I don't really want to deal with them a lot. I'm just looking at the live page on Skimport, trying to see if there's anything to catch. I did manage to catch something recently, and I'm gonna show that in a future video. Oh, by the way, Card Knight, if you're here, I did collab with somebody on a YouTube video, and that video is gonna come out on November 17. So wait till then, and you're gonna see a collab video. Wait, that's not the one. Rifle, this one. This is the one I'm talking about. It's a pretty cool craft, but it's kinda not that much. It's like in a worse position and so on. I do like it, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna sell for 9. I kind of just put it there to exaggerate like the value of these stickers. And if somebody buys it, that's cool, but I don't think somebody will. Carnite me with the Neon. Neon he's also a YouTuber that does similar stuff as me. So kind of works out great because we're doing pretty much the same shit. I mean, he doesn't really talk about investing that much, more about like trading, but also about investing sometimes. And yeah, it's just kind of cool. I think the video turned out pretty great. It was his idea. He reached out to me. At first I didn't like quite understand how we're going to do the challenge, but we did the challenge together, and it was pretty great. Kind of excited to see how people are going to respond to that type of video, because I'm pretty sure that is gonna be the first video of the kind on YouTube. So yeah, let's wait and see. Bro, what is these recommendations here? I don't even watch shorts on this account. What is YouTube recommending me, bruh? I have no idea. Card Knight, I mean, we do the same thing, Card Knight. It's not like trading versus flipping. We do the exact same thing, right? We both deal with marketplaces. Yeah, whatever. I'm just scrolling YouTube at this point. Will there be a new operation between a major? You mean like during the major? I don't think there will be during the major. I think after the major is a very, very high chance of a new major. Not major, new operation. So yeah, I have these right here, which ended up going in price a lot. I just bought them by chance. They were like 3 euros, and now they're like, they picked 2 days ago at 10, and now they go for 8. Kind of nice, actually. 57.99. Change price 57.99. Okay. Don't really want to go through all of these and reprice them. The most important ones, like the Kato stickers, repriced, so it doesn't matter. Also, I have one of the Kato stickers. I have it for sale on Steam. Complexity Hollow 2014. Complexity Hollow 2014. Yeah, one of these is mine. Like the cheaper one is mine. I don't know if it's gonna sell, but there's a chance, so I'm waiting. Like previously, it hasn't sold for the amount I'm asking from like October a year ago. So maybe I'm charging too much, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Hazel Mask? Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just trying to buy some skins at the same time, and I'm also trying to list for sale what I have on buff and stuff like that. just doing casual stuff. Basically doing work while streaming, if I can call it that. Country Dev is a site if you want more info about the stickers. Well, yes, but it's not like 100% accurate. Country.dev, like the prices that you're gonna see there are not like accurate to the millimeter, right? Katowice 2014. Wait, sticker prices. Katowice 2014. Like, for example, this is the one I have, Complexity Hollow. See, 1163. That's basically mine. Like the price that's like suggested here, that's the one I have for sale on Buff. That's where it's taking that price basically. And then the other one that we looked just a second ago, 1700 Skin Baron. Okay, interesting. Basically, it tracks the cheapest one available. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, I think I can do some like listing for sale, and if you want you can see like how I decide to price check my own skins, because I have a lot of like low flows right now. Not too many, just a few. Like I have these watermelon things which are really expensive right now. Kind of looking forward to selling that. Also, if I show you my sell history, that will be kind of exciting, because I ended up buying like 15 of these, and I wish I bought more, like Sticker Cloud 9. See, I sold them for 565 on Buff, right? But I bought them a week ago. I gave up on flipping. I might just get a job. I mean, yeah, it's not for everybody. Of course. Like, if you learned something from the process that you did flipping, that's good, because like, to be fair, when I think of like how it would be to own like a shop, real life shop with bread and cheese and meat, like I really just have so many associations going through my mind with skins, because like while there is no like expiration dates and stuff like that, there's like other things you have to deal with and so on. It's less labor. Yeah, I think so too, Hauser. Like I work, I wouldn't say like full-time job, but I work every single day. So yeah, I mean it is full-time, but not 8 hours a day, just every day a little less than 8 hours, kind of like 5-6 hours. Okay, so I'm trying to show you like how much I paid for these Cloud9s. Let me try and find real quick. Cloud9. Yeah, I bought them for 377 on Buff. Sold them for 5.65 multiplied by 0.975 back to Buff. So that is 46% profit, bruh. 46% profit on these. And it's a 56 euro sum, so it's really good. In total, that's how much? It's 16 euro profit from these, so that's really good. That's really good, actually. I think a $300 card I sold on eBay got lost in the mail. I'm so scared, lol. Yeah, that's scary, because like people at the post offices can just like take it, and like who is gonna find them, right? Like kind of scary to send stuff like that through a post, like through the post. I don't know, like I understand the baseball card or a Pokemon card, but still. Put like a little tracking device in it, because the tracking device is probably cheaper than the card. Card night. You know what you can do to kind of give yourself kind of an assurance? You can vlog yourself sending the package at the post office. with the card inside. So like you show that the card is inside, you wrap the package all in one like one cut, and then you go to the post office, you you give them the package, you send them packages in the post office. You don't like have any liability for it being lost or not being delivered. So anything they have to say, that would be against the post office, not you. So yeah, I wish I could have done that, vlogging taking this card so I'm not liable. Yeah, just start a YouTube channel like taking cards to the post office so they don't find me liable later. Perfect title. How's the video coming along, Card Knight? Your CSGO video. Okay, let's reprice some of this stuff. I think I can just close everything on here. Tabs to right, 27 tabs, goddamn. Hazelmusk, what have you been up to these last year and a half, Prixie? Sorry, I didn't notice your message. Basically finished university in June, and just been kind of living, flipping skins, and slowly building my YouTube channel. Now in autumn I started doing that more and more. I've been streaming more or less without much interruption these past 3 months, and also uploading pretty well. In September was really good. September was just the best month so far, like ever. It's the best month ever. And then October was worse because I slacked, and then this month, November, is starting pretty good. I'm pretty actually feeling great because YouTube is finally like monetizing my videos, because in September not a single video was monetized, and even without that I managed to like make it the best month ever. So yeah, that's why I'm this happy. Like I can show you it right here. You can see most of the recent videos are monetized. This one is still under review, so that's kind of sucky, but whatever. I have to like upload them ahead of time so they have time to like be reviewed, but until I do that, until I get to the point where I can have videos like uploaded in advance, then I'll be doing a lot better. And how are you doing, Hazelmusk? Are you still opening CSGO cases? Because I know you did that. But if you want to be impressed, I'm gonna show you. I have a shortcut. Wait, that's not the place. It popped on my different screen, but I have a shortcut for the calculator. Because I remember you were impressed by the calculator. Wait, that's not the button. God damn it. My eyes. Oh yeah, by the way, I made a collab video with Neon on YouTube, and I'm going to upload it next Thursday, so November 17th, if you want to see it, because it's basically a challenge we did together, and I think it's really fun. Turned out really great. Okay, let's see this one. 233, 266, that's pretty good. 1929. 1929. It's a 0.15 flow, that's pretty good, but there's other 0.15 flows, so I don't think it's actually worth much. 1929 seems fair. What's with Sparkle's crafting number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5 float skins? I'm out of the loop a little bit, honestly. But you mean like in general, like why is he crafting like those? I assume because like those topics get a lot of views. Sparkles, just Sparkles videos. Like his normal videos are like 40k, 29k, 32k, 39k, and then his number 1 videos are like 95k, so performing a lot better basically, or knife openings and stuff like that. I hit MG in CSGO like 2 years ago and lost interest, so switched back to League of Legends. I actually started playing League 2, kind of ashamed of it, but I am. And now I'm platinum. Not much going else, though, or at least can't think of anything. You're platinum, bruh. I am pretty sure I am iron 1. I'm not sure. League player, yikes. I don't play it that much. I play it just occasionally on the evenings with my girlfriend. So, it's fun a little bit. It's just kind of annoying because the game really has some massive freaking issues, especially coming from Dota 2. Mobility is a fucking disaster in League. Like, you can't survive if you are a low mobility hero. In Dota, you can just buy mobility with money. In League, you cannot buy mobility. It's impossible. Yeah, I have been dating for almost 6 months. So yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, let's do another batch. There's actually a lot of low floats here. Might get a lot of profit from them. Pole position field tested, 0.15, 287. Dude, that's a lot of overpay, like almost double. 4.89. Imagine having a girlfriend just have an anime body pillow. Yeah, card 9. Not everyone is like you. 059 and 087. That's pretty good. So 628. Supernova 0.15. 326. 369. I'll just put it like that. And this one is minimum wear. 381. 556. That is a 0.701. Damn. It's actually much better than the other ones. Maybe I should actually consider putting it higher than 557 because it's 7-0 after all. Like, these guys do no competition. 557 base price for low float. And I think 568. I should be on the first page. 568 is a decent price. It's a tiny bit more, but it's still more than 556. And exposure, I think exposure is one of those skins that gets a lot of overpay for low float. 0.38 base price, 0.48. Yeah, it's not that much, but it's still pretty good. 344. 344. It's kind of a bad low float, so not getting too much there. Yeah, by the way, Cole, I ran 10 kilometers with my girlfriend like 2 or 3 days ago. 10 kilometers, that's 7-ish miles, I think. 10 commute to me. That's 6.2 miles. Okay, that's 6.2 miles. Kind of nice because I haven't really run much in my life. The most I've ever run is like 11 kilometers, like tiny bit more, and that was a long time ago, like 3 years ago. And now we ran that much. It's really nice. Yeah, this one is low float, 216, 335. Oh yeah, I forgot to select them. $335. There you go. And then another Nova. God damn, I have a lot of these. But I assume this one's not as good of a low float. Yeah, it's actually not. 556 sounds good. Running is pretty fun when you get into it. I've been taking up lifting a lot more. God damn, good job, man. Good job. I'm gonna be buff in no time. Okay, Hezemusk, have a nice evening. Good luck to you. Running is fun with someone since if you talk, you forget you're running. True. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of fun. For me, it's not a problem. Like, I don't really get bored that easy. But I assume after a while I would anyway. Forgot to say, started hitting the gym. God damn. Good job, man. Good job. Like, improving your lifestyle and so on. That's good. I don't really go to the gym, I just work out at home at this point, and I'm finding it pretty good because I have somebody to work out with, and that's kind of like a big goal for me, so really happy to do that. 0.07. This one is a lot of overpay, but I don't think it's worth it because factory new is actually cheaper than this. God damn. Factory new is like 655, maybe 660. Yeah, 660 sounds fair. Start putting your life in danger and then you will run better than ever. Start running from a bear or something. Yeah, like find the buffest dude you can find on the street, go up to them, slap them on the face, and then run. Run for your life, because you're gonna get murdered if you don't run. That sounds like a good life advice. $2.7, $3.44. I have like multiple of these low floats at this point. I'm just like a low float merchant. 002. That is actually really good. That is really freaking good. 002. This one's 003, so I assume I am about here, the right spot. 247. Still pretty good though. Card Night life lesson. Yeah, Card Night, you didn't say when is the video coming out? Gotta keep you accountable for your promises. Can you give me your opinion on my stat track Talon Tiger Tooth 00 float on Skimboard? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I'm unsure if I'm right with the price on that one. Okay, Talon Tiger 004. So factory new, cheapest. There's only two. There's this one for 619, and then there's this one. That's stat track, I assume. Number 17 on floats on CSGO float. Interesting. There's one that is stat track and is actually cheaper than yours. Is yours stat track? Oh, it is stat track. Okay. Perfect. Found it. How to get your buff in night mode? It's like a browser extension. It's not actually like a buff thing. It's just a browser extension, dark reader, whatever. It's like you can use it for any website basically. It just forces dark mode on anything. But yeah, that's what I use. So like next week, I know I said on the 10th, but I have my macroeconomics exam that day, and I'm suspending my whole week studying doing that exams. Yeah, I get it, man. just asking for a checkpoint, whatever. Good job. So good luck on your exam as well, cause like 2 days, goddamn. Okay, this is the one you have, 610.4. 5 days gonna be tradable. So stat track, obviously. Wait, I'm confused. Why does it not show here now? Did you remove it from sale or what happened? 4 hours a day staying. Yeah. No. I'm gonna refresh the page then. I don't know why it doesn't show. Highest discount, cheapest first, factory new, stat track. Only stat track. What if I reset these and put stat track? Okay, I don't know what the problem was. I think because it has a name tag. So just I excluded the name tag accidentally. That's why. Yeah, just being dumb. Okay, 610. There is one for 006 that is 30 euros cheaper than yours. I would think that the 004 compared to 006 is not that much better. So like, I would consider putting it for 580 instead of 610. But then you gotta compare like to what it actually sells for. This is the stat track. There was one sold for 615 that was 0.01, so like worse than yours. Yeah, that's interesting. But like before that is never sold for this much, like never. Never, absolutely never sold for that much. So I do not think you can sell it for that much, honestly. Like 605 one sold here, October 5. That was a month ago. So I think that's too much, way too much. Probably even 540 is gonna be a lot. 550. Let's compare it to buff real quick. Let's see what's up there. What's your average from buff to skimboard? It's hard to say. Let me check. Wait, I'm lost. Like 8% basically. Almost 8%. But that's like average with my entire portfolio. So like sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. It's just in some months it can be better, some months it can be worse. Kind of fluctuates. It just recently prices have gone down a lot and stuff like that. Okay, this one is 500 on buff. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be selling it for 610. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you can actually do that. If you wanna relist it for a decent price, I assume 550 would be a good starting point. Maybe a little higher just to kind of make sure that you get the most out of it. But yeah, got enough time to see what happens. If you wanna like maximize your chances, just list it for 580 because this guy is putting a lot of competition to you. Because I wouldn't overpay 30 euros for a 002 difference. Like, it's not that big of a difference. If it was like 001, then maybe. Okay, let's list this for sale. All of these are low floats. Well, not super low floats, sometimes like average low floats. Okay, let's see. UMP Metal Flowers 0.15. That is 107 base price. Doesn't even exist for sale, but minimal wear aren't actually that much more expensive, so I wouldn't expect it actually gets much overpay. Maybe like 7.99 would be a starting point. Dev texture minimal wear, I think this one gets a lot. 365, 428. Is that decent price? Because mine is 73.073. These are 0.079. So actually I could ask for more. 0.076, 0.070. So this one's 0.514. I think I can list for 485. Yeah, that's a big difference. I'm gonna try for that and just lower it with time, if that is the case. When do you upload a new flipping episode? At the end of this month, at the end of November. So in 3 weeks, it's gonna conclude to 2 months. Like at the end of this month, October, I went over and calculated like in great detail the value of my inventory and kind of realized that I made the mistake in the previous months because I didn't do an accurate calculation of the inventory. Oh, sorry. I didn't do an accurate calculation of the inventory in those months. So I actually ended up having miscalculated like in the previous months. And because of that, like after the month of October, even though October was the best month by far for me, the total sum of the inventory is gonna go down, which is weird. It's just because I didn't do a good job calculating the total value. It's not like a huge difference, but it's like fairly significant, but it's still like in a negligible way, like maybe 10% like mistake basically. But after this month, after October, I will calculate it every time like super accurately, like take my time and not do it, like not do a bad job at it. So yeah, I'm excited to show you that. 0.16 on this one. Yeah, me too. Thank you. 644 sounds good. This one is 0.07 Ancient Rituals. 4.99 base price. 720, that sounds excessive. Factory New is cheaper. So like 5.99, I think that's fair. 5.99. Maybe a little cheaper, even 5.85. And then this one, Brother. It's not super low float, so, but it still gets some overpay, right? 7.27. Yeah, that's fair. That's actually a lot of overpay for 0.08. It's just so hard to estimate when money is divided in capital, skins, and Steam Wallet. Yeah. It is hard to estimate. Plus, like, I have items for sale, so like I don't know if they're gonna sell for that price. If I'm gonna have to reduce the price, and then like something ends up going down in price in the next month, even though I estimated it like today. I estimate the price that it's X amount, and tomorrow it just starts dropping, and in like 2 weeks it drops by 20% or something like that. Not 20, that's exaggeration, but 10% definitely can happen. So yeah, that's kinda why. And also at the same time, I included my personal money that I kept for like food and stuff like that in those previous calculations, and out of this calculation I didn't count that. So yeah, that's also something that caused a difference. And then like just yeah, but I think it's fine. It's not a big deal. Like I make the updates once every 2 months. I think that's fine. No food for the week. I started living on a budget, meaning that I only spend 50 euros for food a week, which is pretty good. Like I'm not starving, and I actually have money like saved up afterwards. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Cambodia? What, Ingo? I mean, it's pretty good. I live in Latvia. I mean, I cook everything. Either me or my girlfriend cooks it, so it's like 50 euros, that's nothing. I mean, it's a decent amount. Like, I don't order takeout, I don't eat out. Sometimes, but not very often. Since I live in a third world country, minimum wage here is 120 a month. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I get that. Like, a minimum wage in Latvia is like 500. Can't go shopping under 80 euros these days. Which country? 001 float on this one. Goddamn. 306 base price. 35 is 00. And then 001 would be 4.2. Goddamn. 419 is gonna be my price. Germany. Okay. Kind of weird, I guess, Ingo, because my family lives in Germany and they actually don't spend more than like 70 euros a week. 60-70 euros a week. That's about normal for them. And they don't really like live on a budget. They just spend whatever they need. In US, it's really hard to live off of $75 a week for yourself. Cardinite, but living off of $75, does that include like making rice, buckwheat, potatoes like almost every single day? Because like that's kind of how I live. I just make those foods, but of course I also buy chicken like 2 or 3 times a week, which is enough for me. I buy a lot of beans, which are extremely cheap and extremely tasty, like canned beans, and those kind of get me by really well because they are high in protein, high in nutrients, and they are extremely like healthy. 50 for a person might be doable in Italy, because yeah, pasta, rice, chicken, not great, but doable. Pasta itself, like I do it maybe once a week, maybe more rare, but recently I started buying like these canned soups, like not specifically canned soup, but like canned soup ingredients. And this is the soup right here that I'm eating. Basically just a jar of ingredients, you put it in water, you boil it, it's done in 5 minutes, and you have a very cheap and tasty soup. And it's kind of healthy because it's mostly just like vegetables in there. Kind of a bit of oil, but whatever. Is it worth the time flipping low float items because it's just a few cent profit each time? Yeah, the thing is I have like about 50 of these right now. And if the profit from these is like, I don't know, like 40%, sometimes 50%, I can transform 10 euros into 15 euros. And maybe it's not like, I think like time-wise it's actually pretty fine. Like I list these much faster when I'm not streaming. Right now I'm streaming, so that's why it's taking so long, but I think it's fine for me at least. Like I stopped buying skins under 30 cents. I put my roof at 30 cents because below 30 that's too little. So I'm only buying about 30. Just gonna have to cut my workload a little bit because it was getting too much. Like I was listing 200 skins a day at one point, so yeah. My average month is 180 euros for food and necessities. Yeah, basically the same, Matteo, in Italy. The same as me in Latvia. Which is kind of not great because in Latvia, like minimum wage is like 500 euros. So like, that's like, if I was making 500 euros a month, which is like 370 or like maybe 400 clean, and then spend like 200 for food, you don't have enough to like live from minimum wage basically, which is not like the worst thing because like most people just live together with somebody else or live with their family and so on. But yeah, how much loss do you take to convert to buff balance? Runak, I don't take a loss. I used to have like a 2% growth on average, but now my average percent is like 6% or something like that. How? Like these skins that you see right here that I'm listing, they actually bring me like 50% profit from cash to buff because I didn't overpay for the floats. So this is one way, right? Just low float skins. Okay, let me find the price for this one. 4.3 base price, 4.9 my float, 5.3. Yeah, that makes sense. 4.98. Do you live off your skins on YouTube? Basically, yeah. Skins, YouTube, and like referrals. But yeah, I'm trying to make it so that YouTube becomes a bigger part of it because, you know, it's not great to have a very unstable source of income like skins when YouTube is a bit more stable. And in itself, YouTube is not that stable, but it's more stable than skins, I would say. So yeah. You basically stop buying skins under 10 bucks from now. Yeah, I understand, Composure. You actually have an actual job, right, Composure? But considering that I have the time, it doesn't hurt for me to buy those skins. If I had a job, probably I would stop buying under 10 bucks as well. So yeah, there's that. This one also is too expensive. 8 yuan is too much. I have to go. It was nice hanging out. Alright, man. See ya. I was there. It was good having you here. Have a good evening. 660. I'm gonna put for this one. I think that's fair. Then goo field tested. 2.7, 357. That's fair. And then the last one, nitro, field tested minimal wear. Field tested low flow, not minimal wear, god damn it. 358. It's actually not a lot of overpay for this one, is it there? Nope. So you're telling me you convert $10,000 in buff by that way? Not the entire sum, right? The low float skins may represent like maybe 100, 200, maybe 300 euros. Maybe sometimes more. A lot of time it's skins like these. Let me show you. Like I have on Skinport items in my inventory. Like this, for example. I got this one for 750. And on buff it would be like 10% profit. After tax it's like 7.5% profit, something like that. But that's considering that prices wouldn't fall, right? If prices don't fall in that time while I'm taking it to buff. in 15 hours I can move it to Steam, and then in 7 days I can move it to Buff. So yeah. Or like this one, also like 10% and stuff like that. How do you sell on GamerPay? Yeah, Composer explained correctly. Like, it's a peer-to-peer website, meaning you list items for sale, and then when somebody wants to buy them, they pay first, and then they directly from you like send you a trade offer through the site, and then you send them the item from Steam, from your Steam to their Steam basically, and the site gives you the money. That's how selling there works. Your country doesn't support skateboard. Yeah, I understand, Runak, but there's other sites that work quite well with transferring like cash to Buff balance. It would be GamerPay. It would be that's not it. That's Skinbid is also really good. They added these things like drops, and like there's this thing which is become an elite member. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy that for now because I'm not selling there, so it doesn't matter. And then this one is like referral based. I have 8 tickets. Honestly, I don't even understand why I have 8 tickets, because I didn't get 8 people to sign up, like 8 new people. So I don't know where the hell did I get 8 tickets. It's kind of confusing. But apparently I have 1% of the total pool. So actually kind of have a chance to win this Mach 10. It's not even that expensive, but whatever. Still something. And then like what else? I made 2 purchases. So this one I have 2 tickets out of 2,400. It's not that many. So yeah. But yeah, you can find some stuff here sometimes. Aren't elite membership good for buyers as well? Yes, but you gotta actually buy like a large amount of money, because it costs a lot. It's not cheap at all. Like, it's 40 euros a month, but you have to pay for 3 months in advance. I think that's it. So 120 euros upfront you have to pay. So it's quite a big investment to make. So yeah, I mean, it's good, but it's better for selling. Wait. Actually, no, it's actually for buying, specifically for buying. Okay, never mind. It's actually good for buying, not for selling. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's worth it. Like, let's consider 40 euro a month. So the percentage that you're paying is basically 1.5% and then 2.5%. So actually 4%. So 40 has to represent 40%. So if you're spending 1,000 euros a month, then it makes sense to actually buy this. If you're spending at least 1,000 euros a month. But I'm not spending that. I don't spend that much. Like, you can see my purchases. November I spent like 9 euro. October. Okay, October. It's like 12 euro, 14 euro, 15, 20 euro, 30 euro, 33, 45, 50, 60, 80, 120, basically 140 euro spent in the entire month of October. So yeah, it's not worth it for me. Gold is for sellers. If you want wallet purchases in the first bank with all fee, chance to win premier drops, gold profile badge. Oh, it's actually cheaper if you buy it every 6 months. Gold is the same, it's just less like perks. If you wallet purchase first 24 hour of the month. So this is only the first day of the month. It's not even that great. But this one's really cool. Like 36 a month. You have to buy only like how much? Like 960 a month. So a little less you have to pay to purchase every month, but it's actually kind of cool. Interesting. I would consider buying it when I start actually buying a lot of skins on GamerPay. But yeah. Okay, I listed the stuff I had on Buff. Kind of still have like 2 pages of stuff to list, but not right now, I assume. Gonna do a little later. Also, we are already at 7 p.m. God damn, time's flying by so quickly. I am gonna go now. I'm gonna do some other stuff, but I'm waiting for you to come back tomorrow because I'm gonna make a video, and then on Saturday I'm going to stream. And wait, I'm not sure actually if I'm gonna stream on Saturday because I might go visit some relatives. So yeah, but if not, then next Tuesday. But videos are definitely gonna come out, so don't worry about that. Maybe even if there is no stream, there might be a video instead. So we'll see. But yeah, it was good having you on the stream. Have a good evening, and I'll see you very soon. Okay? Goodbye.